Hello, friends. Welcome to worship here at St. Paul's. This is Skip Vosper, reporter, coming to you from SPUMC Coronado. I hear there is a big story about. It sounds like there is a new pastor at St. Paul's United Methodist Church. This is too big of a story for just one man. I'm going to have to call on my crack team of ace reporters to help me out. Yeah, crack team? Yeah, it's Skip. Yeah, no, I'm going to need you right away. This is big. You're not even going to believe it.
Well, hey, welcome to my office. I'm so glad that you stopped by. Boy, there's a lot of you out there. Do you have questions? Is there something that you want to know about me? I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have.
Hi, Pastor JT and Sally. This is Ryan, and this is Piper, my puppy. Just wondering if you have any pets right now, or if you had any pets, and if you have any memories of them.
Oh, pets. This is our cat, Akela. Can you say hi, Akela? Can you say hi to the kids who came by and see? Akela is a very sweet cat. We love him a lot. We've had him for about 5 years. We got his name, Akela, Akela, because it's a Hawaiian name that means noble and graceful. And he is a very sweet and gentle cat, although he doesn't want to be held right now in my office.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Oh, my favorite superhero. Oh, gosh, I love superhero movies. And I have a lot of superheroes that I like, but I think that my favorite superhero of all time has to be Superman. And I think that probably I like him best because he flies. I've been watching Superman stories my whole life.
What's your favorite city?
My favorite city has to be San Diego. We've been a lot of places and I've seen some really amazing cities, but for a long time, San Diego has been my favorite place. And so we're glad to be back near San Diego, at least where we can see it over the water.
What's your favorite kind of donut?
My favorite donut? Oh, I love donuts. But right now, these days, any kind of donut that is gluten-free is my favorite donut. Before I knew I had celiac disease and couldn't eat gluten, my absolute favorite donut was a maple bar from Peterson's Donut Corner in Escondido.
What's your favorite dinner?
My favorite dinner is anything that Miss Sally makes. She's an excellent cook and she's very creative in the kitchen.
How do you know God is real and these stories aren't something people made up?
I don't know how I know it, but as long as I can remember, I could feel that God was present with me. Long before I came to understand God the way that I know God today, I experienced God as a loving presence in my life, not too different from the ways I experienced my parents or my grandparents. And even though I understand a lot about who God is because of all of my studies, the experience of God is still the strongest part of my faith. And I think the Bible is filled with stories about people just like us trying to understand and share that experience with others.
What's your least favorite chore?
My least favorite chore? Oh, my least favorite chore is washing windows. I really do not like washing windows because I'm not very good at it. I get very frustrated when I can't get all of the streaks from the glass or the mirror.
What's your favorite color?
As you can tell, my favorite color is definitely blue. Any shade of blue will work for me. I have a lot of blue things in my closet.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book is a novel by the author John Irving, and it's entitled A Prayer for Owen Meany. Owen Meany is a person who, when he was growing up, was often very overlooked, and he was picked on because he was different. But Owen Meany was a caring, thoughtful, creative, and very strong person.
Why do we only have Jesus, communion, in church some Sundays and not every Sunday?
You know, many church traditions today share communion every week. In fact, Methodists, which is what we are at St. Paul's Church, used to many years ago, and today even some still do. Truthfully, I don't have a really good reason as to why we don't share communion every week in our worship here. Maybe it's just because we got out of the habit.
Which house are you in Hogwarts?
I've had people tell me that I was a Hufflepuff, but I've taken the quiz, and according to the quiz anyway, I'm a Gryffindor. So welcome to the Gryffindors out there. Well, friends, thank you so much for coming by with your questions. I so enjoyed answering the questions that you have, and I look forward to getting to know you better and to being with you as you grow in faith. Take care, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Well, my friends, that's all I have for you this week. I want to say a great big thank you to Pastor JT for being such a good sport and letting us interview him today. And of course, I couldn't have done it without my crack team of reporters. Thank you to each and every one of you so much. If you want to know more about Pastor JT, you know where to find him. Come on down to St. Paul's, and we'll see you next week. Skip Vosper, signing out.